A number of rating scale approaches can be used to appraise performance. Some employers use one scale for all jobs and employees. Some use different scales for different groups of employees, and others use a combination of methods. The following discussion highlights different rating scales and tools that can be used, as well as some of the advantages and disadvantages of each approach. Rating scales are used in performance management systems to indicate an employee's level of performance or achievement. The graphic rating scale allows the rater to mark an employee's performance on a continuum indicating low to high levels of a particular characteristic. Because of the straightforwardness of the process, graphic rating scales are common in performance evaluations. Three aspects of performance can be appraised using graphic rating scales: descriptive categories, such as the quantity of work, attendance, and dependability; job duties, taken from the job description; and behavioral dimensions, such as decision-making, employee development, and communication effectiveness. How well employees meet established standards is often expressed either numerically, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or verbally, like outstanding, meet standards, or below standards. Graphic rating scales in many forms are widely used because they are easy to develop and provide a uniform set of criteria to evaluate job performance of different employees. However, the use of scales can cause rater error because the form might not accurately reflect the relative importance of certain job characteristics, and some factors might need to be added to the ratings for one employee while others might need to be dropped. Another concern is that regardless of the scale used, the focus should be on the job duties and responsibilities identified in job descriptions. An additional drawback to graphic rating scales is that separate traits or factors are often grouped, and the rater is only able to check one box. Another drawback is that descriptive words sometimes used in scales may have different meanings to different raters. In an attempt to overcome some of the concerns with graphic rating scales, employers may use behavioral rating scales designed to assess individual actions instead of personal attributes and characteristics. Different approaches are used, but all describe specific examples of employee job behaviors. In a behaviorally anchored rating scale, known as bars, these examples are anchored or measured against a scale of performance levels. When creating a bars system, identifying important job dimensions, which are the most important performance factors in the job description, is done first. Short statements describe both undesirable and desirable behaviors, or anchors. These are then translated or assigned to one of the job dimensions. Anchor statements are usually developed by a group of people familiar with the job. The group then assigns each anchor a number that represents the effectiveness of the behavior, and the anchors are fitted to the scale. However, several problems are associated with this behavioral approach. First, creating and maintaining behaviorally anchored rating scales requires extensive time and effort. In addition, many appraisal forms are needed to accommodate different types of jobs in an organization.